stimulus checks. We're also going to be talking about taxes, and we also got Chime direct deposits as well. Also, you got your taxes with the Chime. Let me know in the comment section. If you are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. That way you guys are in tune with the latest and the greatest information. If you guys did not know already, let me pull this information up here. That way, let me see. Boom, boom. Make sure everything. All right, because I got a few screenshots here. I'm going to show you guys one screenshot. I like when you guys send me, these updates, just due to the fact of a lot of people, question whether if they file their taxes with Chime, will they receive their taxes? Is it even possible to file their taxes? So I know it's been a lot of questions, and I know a lot of people, kind of need some answers. So yeah, this was a member of my channel. Let's just get right into this. They said, I just filed my taxes today. How long do you think it would take to hit my account? My wife's birthday is tomorrow, and if I might get the return in less than a month, it will impact her gift. She is also 7 months pregnant and miserable, so I like to do more. All right, she's going to appreciate that for sure. She definitely should appreciate that. You want to do more. When it comes to these taxes, I'm going to read the comments, and then I'll go ahead and add my little, what I was going to say there. All right, so there's some of these comments, and so many factors that go into it. How fast you'll get your return, who you file with, how you decide to pay for fees, if you claim the earned income, etc., etc. I filed with TurboTax to my Chime account and got it in exactly 1 week. A lot of Chime users said they got theirs in 1 week, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. And that's what I've been hearing with the Chime. It's been 1 week. But like you said, there's a lot that plays. There's definitely a lot that plays when it comes to getting your taxes back. Whether you're dependents, let's say if you got 5 kids, your time is, it's going to be different than somebody with no kids, 2 kids. It's just all going to be different, whether they're claiming, any earned income, whether they owe back taxes, child support, school. You just never know, right? So it's kind of hard to tell exactly when that will be. Somebody said, widely enough, I filed my taxes on the 13th and got them yesterday, the 18th. Fastest I've ever gotten my taxes. But my partner, who does not have Chime and has traditional bank, got them around the same time too. So there you have it. So it's like both ways, right? It kind of all depends how you look at it. I have been seeing a lot of people, getting theirs within 14 days. Typically within 14 days. I've seen a lot of people get theirs within 7 days. So I guess it just kind of really depends on that bank. And my dad is 420. I'm hoping it comes today. I just filed early March. So let me know in the comment section if you're still waiting, or let me know as well. Chime Bank, when can direct deposit be expected? If you are new to Chime Bank, you guys want to stay tuned to this video. Even if you already have Chime Bank, this is some good, useful information. Now, let's just say you are considering to sign up with the Chime. You will actually receive $100 if you use my link. So you're going to receive $100. You're going to receive a savings account, a checking account, and a credit builder account. So you're going to have 3 accounts all wrapped in one application, and you can actually maneuver through your savings account, transfer funds over to your checking account. You can get your direct deposit 2 to 4 days faster. There's so many benefits with Chime. But when can direct deposit be expected? So I recently switched to Chime for the 2-day early direct deposit, which turned into kind of a disaster with my payroll. Apparently, I switched banks after payroll had been processed and would have received my paycheck by mail. Well, 4 days later, and I received the check, so my job voided it and sending me direct deposit, expected by tomorrow or Thursday. This is fine. I mean, what can I do at this point? But I'm also curious how that would work with Chime. If the direct deposit was issued out today, would it be faster due to Chime's early direct deposit, or would it just be the standard 1 to 2 days my job suggested? Good question. And this is a pivotal moment and a pivotal time because you actually got your direct deposit like switched over in the mid time, right? In the mid time. Now I'm going to read some comments and then I'll actually chime in after that. If you are in the same position or if you actually went through this, let me know in the comment section what happened, or how long did your direct deposit take? Somebody said usually it takes a cycle or two, but if you normally get paid on Fridays, you would get it sometime between Wednesday and Friday, depending on when your company does payroll. Not guaranteed to be the 2 days early. And that is very, very true. So it's not always guaranteed that it will be the 2 days. It is depending on that payroll. So if your job, basically the typical job, right? The typical job, the payroll has to be submitted, let's just say by Monday, right? So if it's submitted by Monday, everything is going to be in the right timing as far as you to receive your paycheck by Wednesday. But let's just say your job waits, or the person gets sick at your job, your accounting or whatever, your accountant gets sick and it gets submitted Wednesday. You're not going to get your paycheck that same day, right? You're not going to get the same day. And I'll probably break this down because it can be confusing, right? Because the day that you get paid, that's not the same day that, let's say the checks are in, right? So they have to be submitted in by Mondays, right? So if they're submitted in by Monday, you're going to get your check Wednesday. If you need me to break that down, I would definitely break that down a little bit more. But for the sake of the video, hopefully that kind of helped. Yeah, I've been reading about people being paid early. It's just confusing with the first paycheck. I guess this is being processed in an already short time frame. Now that's very, very true. Now if it's already processed in, but once it's processed in, you will receive that. So let me just say it like this. I don't know what day was this. I'll just give you an example. So let's just say your payroll was submitted Wednesday. You can't expect to receive your check Thursday, right? But like the other person said, it may take a cycle or two. But I will say, if you do that Wednesday, there's a strong possibility Friday, Saturday, you may be able to receive your check. But with it already going through so many loops of you got a voided check, it went to this account, to that account, it may take some time. And you're not just going to get it just due to the fact of it looks like you already had some problems prior to that. But everything in every transaction is different. So I can't tell you exactly what day, but I can say it may be a delay. It's a strong chance. It's definitely a strong chance, but anything is possible. But it's definitely a strong chance of it being delayed just due to the fact that you've had already past histories of problems. But moving forward, you should be good. But that initial start, it may take a cycle or it may take a few days. But you can't expect it to be the next day with that direct deposit. Or let's just say another example, you go to your company and say, hey, I want my direct deposit to go in for next check, or the check for tomorrow or Friday. It's not gonna go that fast. And that's even for your employer. They could put the information in, but that bank may take some time to actually do that. So that may be even a better answer to that question. It's still going to take some time. You can go to your employer and say, yeah, let me here's my new account information. They can say, okay, we'll get this submitted. It's going to take another cycle for that to happen. You're not going to get switched over. And that's something between the bank and the company. And maybe